What's going on, everybody? How you doing here tonight? We're here live from Auto Club. Should be an interesting one here out in front. Tanner Theus. Get everything situated here as we are live. Green flag action in the air. I don't know what's going on here. No, they're not the green flag yet. I apologize. We're getting everything situated, everything running like it should, hopefully. See what these guys are able to do. Now we're off. Now we're racing. Green flag action just about underway. Kyle Westwood, Tanner Theus lead us to it. Down the field we go here. The 6 of Westwood doing a good job to keep it out in front here in this first lap. These guys making some moves. Westwood's still out ahead. Here comes Theus, though, down below. Can he make something happen? Looks like Westwood's going to lead that first lap. Looked like Rickard was going to get a little loose there. Keeps it steady, though. There's the 45, Will Bustler. Anybody with that yellow banner means that they are in the playoffs. He made the dance. Westwood's still out ahead here. Still doing nice and dandy. There's the number 5 machine. Getting it done. Joe Stetson. See what they can make happen. Still rolling steady. I apologize if you hadn't heard me till now. Getting some bugs worked out here. Still, unfortunately, Wyatt Roberts trying to make the jump for the lead here. Can't catch him there. The 05 machine of Rickard right down below, trying to make it work, trying to make it happen. Wyatt Roberts really shown his speed here in the past few weeks. He may have gotten off to a little rocky start here, but he sorted his way out, got everything situated. He's been pretty smooth, pretty quick ever since. He's still trying to push him here for the lead. The 42 machine. Giving it all. Down below the 42 now, the 05 of Rickard taking that low line. Real low. Getting down and dirty with it. It's like, that's the down and dirty line. Tires should be a pretty big factor in this race here today, so we'll see who's able to really hold it under him and save some tire here throughout the race. There's Stetson trying to make a run out on the low side there. He's going to pull it back up top. Jonathan Wood showing a little speed down there on the low end as well. He's got his teammate Will Bustler right behind him, ready to push. The 42 going back for the lead. Wyatt Roberts putting his foot down. Tonight's race brought to you by 1-800-KYLE Stinks. No way he keeps it up there for, what's the over-under? Let's say halfway. Can Kyle lead halfway? I say way under. I think Vegas wouldn't take those odds. Either way, I just feel like that's a bad bet. It's a bad bet. We're betting men. It's not one I'd take. As we are almost here to lap 9. Tanner Thu's going to make a run down below. See if he can't get anything shaken up down there. The 5 machine of Stetson working his way through the field now as well. Bustler puts it up in front of Evan Ethel there. Pepper Will taking it down to that down and dirty line. 67 machine of Dave Hunt pulling through the field now as well. Dave, very fast here. He's just been caught in some crap, really. It's been rough. He's been caught in the rough air, if you will. Let's see if he can get some luck turned his way here. And we got a battle for the lead. Tanner Thu's had it for a moment. Kyle able to work it back. Looking like they want to take it 3 wide here. There goes the 05. Scott Ricard gonna go side to side with that 6 machine. Rickard throws it in there, and that's the race, folks. If this one stays green for the remainder of the time, Scott Rickard will take the win here tonight. He threw it in there. It looks like Westwood going to give him a little run for his money. Westwood going to put him up close to the wall. There's the 4 machine of Thus down below. Westwood's going to have to hold it off. He's going to have to hold it down. Not able to get around him there. See if he can get by him here on the low end. Through 3 and 4, Kyle Westwood throws it on down the line there. The 2 machine of Jonathan Wood starting to lurk in the shadows. Good battles up in the front area here tonight. Decent little race. It's a decent little race. The 16 place 74 machine of Scott Schroeder, not doing so good though. Not doing so good. There's 2 people I don't think that'll win this race. Scott Schroeder's one of them. Kyle Westwood's another. We'll see if my predictions come true. And as I say that, Dan Stevens going to get around Scott Schroeder there. I repeat, Dan Stevens gets around Scott Schroeder there. Bustler now going to try to get his run at it now as the 6 machine of Kyle Westwood falling back. His tires are screaming. They're squealing up in the front. The 2 machine of Jonathan Woods. Happy to see him back up there. There goes that 4 machine fighting with the 67 of Dave Hunt. Those are not strangers next to each other on the pavement there. Not one bit, are they? The 4 machine trying to work below the 22 of Randy Cornwell. Cornwell holding it steady as we speak. Tanathu starting to drop back a little bit as well. And Woods able to pull out ahead. The 67 coming with a vengeance. He's working the low side now of Kyle Westwood in the 6 machine. Wyatt Roberts looks like he's trying to make a move down below. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing all right. 67 machine pushing the 6 to the limits. Push it. But push it real good. If by chance you are a follower of Checkers and Wreckers and you're watching this, I do apologize that our page has been hacked. We are trying everything we can to get that page back. You say a cuss word on Facebook, they shut you down, but you get hacked to let those guys just go at it. Oh, we got some battle in there. It looked like Ryan Stillwell swapping some paint. Number 4 walking away with some of the number 9 on him. Great battle here. The 22 working his way down below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. You didn't even know you wasted it all. Just to watch him go, Randy. Come on. If you're not pushing, Randy, what you doing? Westwood falling back is all expected. See what the 6 machine has. Not sure when they'll be bringing it down the line for the first pit stop. Have to see how much gusto they got in the tank there. I don't know where Mr. Constant is, but I'll tell you, he's in 15th. He's got a better shot of winning this than the number 74, Scott Schroeder. He says he's driving a dump truck right now. Indeed, he did. I think that's a little disgraceful to the dump truck, if I do say so myself. Eight machine of Jay McDonald working the low end. Jay leading the way. Putting him back up top, seeing if he can't work his way around the 22 machine here of Cornwell, who seems to not be pushing it anymore. The 45, however, of Will Butler, old Pepper Will, finds himself out in the front. This guy's showing a good little run today, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. .22 trying to hold off here. Hold it off. Hey, look at that. Schroeder up to 15th. As some guys are in the middle of their pit stops here. Thus bringing it down the line, so it looks like it will be a two-stopper here today. Two-stopper, no dropper. You know I'm a hip-hopper, flip-flopper. There goes the 6 car out of the pits. Let's see if he changes tires. He seems to like to save tires, and it never works out for him, so see if the number 6 makes a 1-800-KYLE Stinks move here tonight. Like I said, 2 people I don't think are going to win the race. Kyle Westwood, he's one of them. The other one, the number 74, Scott Schroeder. We'll see, though. The 67 out in front as the leader brings it on down the line to the pits. Buster into the pits to grab himself a hot chili pepper. A Reaper. Look at the 6 machine pulling a Chastain. A little patience goes a long way there, Hot Rod. Takes the top side and goes tippity top with it. Oh, Wyatt Roberts up into the 22 just a bit. Not a lot, baby girl, but a little bit. You know? A lot of people bringing on down to the pits. On the 1-800 Kyle Stinks. 80 lapper here. PAC Contractors supporting the way here today. Coming on down the line. The number 6 going to be out in front. Not for long, though. Pepper Will chasing him down. There ain't enough spice in the back end of that 6 to turn on the 45 of Pepper Will. Not really turn on anybody if you ask me. .45 of Pepper Will looks like he may not have enough for the cheat codes of the 6 machine of Westwood. Six machine at Westwood pushing, pushing. Not sure what he's going to have in the tank for the long run. Time will tell here today, old buddy. Time will tell. No two-stop, no drop, no flop. Stop them. The 67 and the 05 look like they were going to trade a little bit of paint. They keep it nice, steady, controlled, cool, calm, straight. JJ out there in the 8 machine. Just floating on by. The 9 machine is still going to follow him right there along. What you guys do today? Anybody have some fun today? Anybody do anything fun, exciting, joyful? Talk to me. Tell me their name. Don't blow me off like I'm all the same, because I'm not. Nope, I'm not. Wyatt Roberts crossing the line there. He's like the calm before the storm. The storm being Ryan Stillway on Jay McDonald going at it there, side by side. Brad Haldane behind him coming in like a rabid hurricane. See what he's got here. Rampant hurricane. I don't know. Sounded good in my head. Gonna do a check-in on Schroeder. He's back in 18th. Come on, Scott. Get out of that dump truck. Get yourself in one of these next gens. I wonder if we went into Scott's radio if he's complaining about the setup. Let's check. If I'm a betting man, I'm going to say yes. Give him a couple moments here.
What's up, Tommy boy?
Mr. Cracky. How much has he been complaining about the setup here today?
I'm about ready to pull it in the pits and just put it off. I mean, this is horrendous.
It's horrendous. He's driving. Call him Mr. Plow. Did you guys ever watch The Simpsons back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a snowplow driver in Michigan, just barreling on through.
Mr. Plow, Mr. Plow.
Well, it looks like Mr. McDonald's been partaking in some enjoyment in his life.
Tomatoes.
I mean, you just got to be so easy with this one. You can't even race it.
Well, it looks like Kyle Westwood's doing a good job racing it. Will Bustler's not having a hard time racing it. Jonathan Woods ain't. Yeah, Byron McDonald even had a couple Hall of Fame moves.
They like pushy setups. I
yeah.
like loose.
You know what's pushy?
What?
Your attitude, sir. That's all I got to say about that. I'm just joking. That's Mr. Boomer Buttonbox himself. Check out a Boomer Buttonbox while you can before they're all out. You got some in stock, but I don't think they're going to stay that long. I think they're going to be flying off the shelves here before Christmas.
Yeah, I think so too.
Around the corner.
We'll see.
Had some interest here lately.
We keep keeping an update on the 18 machine or the 74 machine. He's back in 18th. Scott Schroeder. Just beat Matt Constant, please.
I ain't beating nobody.
That's the attitude we like to hear. Thank you so much, guys. He ain't beating nobody.
Taylor's in the wall.
Everybody's beating him. Gentry in the wall. Gentry in the wall. Gentry in the pits. Gentry in the pits. Westwood gets past. Here comes the fall. It's like the Roman Empire, the fall of Kyle Westwood. I'll stay true to what I said before. Two people I don't think are going to win this race. The 74 Scott Schroeder and the 6 machine of Kyle Westwood. That's just predictions. Bold predictions, I know. Jonathan Woods looks like he wants to hook up with his teammate there, Will Bustler. Try to work around here with Will. Work it with Will. It looks like the 2 machine going to work his way around Westwood. Let's go ahead and see what everybody's saying here today. I do apologize if they're cussing.
Yeah, true.
It would go figure that Matt Constant was the only one talking when we came in.
What are you going to see, that wall again?
Probably. I still don't like the arrow on the right side, so
That's fair.
if I can flatten it out a little bit more, get better side force.
Taylor's trying to do a little high five in the fan action.
Right front, mainly.
Yeah, you got to hit it square.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been destroying my right front with that corner entry.
Yeah. It's an art. You got to slide up into it.
I'm going to be honest. I think Matt destroyed his right front by just driving the car.
It doesn't work.
They can't hear me. We can hear them.
You got to go and do it again.
There are plenty of laps to do it, though.
Matt's first mistake here tonight was hopping in the car.
That's fair.
Second mistake, turning it on.
Usually succeed with that one, too.
Sounds like Taylor may have a froggy in his throat.
This thing's just fucking plowing.
And Kyle with the F-bomb. Doesn't matter where we go, who we are, Kyle with the F-bomb is always guaranteed.
In my defense, I didn't even know you were in here.
Once again for not paying attention.
In my defense, we've been in here for about 5 minutes. Matt Constant's been talking, and he didn't cuss one time. So,
Because Matt's so slow, he can look at the Discord and not fuck himself up.
and there he did it
Did
again.
it again.
God.
Good, you know, good thing we're on YouTube.
I
Hey,
hear
Sean,
that.
do you want me to wreck him? I'll back up and wreck him. Just say the word. Please do.
Yes.
Okay, well, what position is he in?
Third. Let's see
All right,
if
what
Stillwell
corner is he
is a
entering?
man of his word. Kyle's nervous now. Kyle's nervous. Half the field's nervous. They know Stillwell. He's probably going to do it. He is probably going to do it. Let's look in. Where's Stillwell at? Is he fallen? Nope. It's pretty good action, though, throughout the field today. Not been bad. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Constant into the pits. Schroeder might have his chance to beat him. Can he take advantage here? Schroeder's convinced if you're good at this track, you like pushy setups. You like to push. You like to push. Tanathus battling it out now with Jay. Supersized McDonald. Wyatt Robert using all of the track and then some, going down below. Trying to take a little off there. Take a bite out of crime, and he's going to jump in front of two guys there. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Awfully close there between the 39 and the 22. The 4, the 9. Really a bunch of them here kind of glooping together. A little gloopity glop. Now turn it into gloopity glop. That's what I'll say. Nine Machinist Stillwell. Looks like he's cooking through the field a bit here. We are closing in on lap 50. pushing. They're hustling here. 45, the bustling out in front. It's really bustling, but I just wanted to rhyme, and I'm in rhyming. You got it, rhyming mood. We work together. We're gonna get that out, you know. First caution here of the evening. Looks like, have you met him? It's Joe Stetson. I think the Avon Ethel, the 38, may have gotten into it a little bit. We'll see. Take a look. .38 comes up the track a little bit, turns the 5 machine, Mr. Stetsoni. Saves it. Probably going to pull it right out in front of traffic then. 3 people that won't win this race. Kyle Westwood, Scott Schroeder, Joe Stetson. I'm a betting man, throwing my money down now. Everybody brings it on down the line. Bring it on down the line. Let's tell them my predictions. There is 3 people I do not think that will win this race. One of them, Scott Schroeder. Number 2, Kyle Westwood. Number 3, Joe Stetson. That's all I have to say about that. Those are the 3 I don't think will make it through. We'll see, though. We'll see. Taylor got a laugh out of it.
Kyle, we have a guest. Oh, he's deaf and idiot.
Well, the reason why I say Stillwell is because I'm supposed to wreck Kyle, so that's why I can't win.
I can't win because the caution screwed me.
Yeah, you're really fucked. You got no.
Matt, I'm going to be honest. If you think the caution screwed you, you need to just probably pull off the track now. I think
Cracky's behind me. He'll take me out before we go green. So
it's the nut behind the steering wheel that screwed you, buddy.
Hey, Sean,
The loose nut.
I got a question for you, Sean.
Yeah.
You seen some sliders tonight, like we're dirt tracking, or what?
I have. I've seen a couple of them. I've seen a couple of them. Kyle Westwood's not been good enough to do one yet, but we'll see.
He's not good enough to do anything. Let's be honest.
Well, fair. I mean, I wouldn't say anything.
Well, the things he's good at, we can't say over the air.
Yeah, we'll
if we're
keep
talking
those
about
to.
that, I talked to Dalton. That's not true.
And that's all we got to say about that. Thank you, everybody here. Three people.
Saying it was open for y'all.
I was saying that I don't think are going to win this race. Are you ready for it?
Who?
Number 1, Kyle Westwood. Number 2, Scott Schroeder. Number
Why would you
3,
even say that?
Joe Stetson.
Joe Stetson, who just wrecked?
Oh, why would I say that? Because I'm an honest broadcaster, sir. Good luck. Prove me wrong,
Yes,
would you?
sir.
Prove me wrong.
I'll prove you wrong. I'm not winning this race.
So you're going to prove me right. Mr. Cracky's up in front. Here we go. Cracky going to lead us to the green flag here.
You know, 27 lap tires. I'm about to get 8 up.
Yeah.
Like a
Hold
buffet.
on, everybody. This should be an interesting one.
I never said pit road was open for me for some reason.
That's what champions say. That's what champions say. The 54 about to make a Hall of Fame move here. And look who's outside of him. Scott Rickard. Scott Rickard. Sits right up top off to the races. We are about to go lap 53 of 80 when we hit that green flag. I expect another yellow here coming soon. 3 people, Kyle Westwood, Scott Schroeder, Joe Stetson. That's my predictions. Green flag out, Stetson, or Cracky. I'm terribly sorry there, Cracky. Cracky spinning the tires. He gets a good jump for being a little not well off on tires at 22. Cornwell trying to rip Diddy through the field. And now Wyatt Roberts has the momentum to work around that 54 machine of Jason Cracky, and he has fallen. He has fallen like a broken limb off of a tree in a windstorm. Dan Stevens looking to make a move around Cracky now. Uh-oh. Not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Cracky brings it on down the line. He's bringing it on down the line. Rickard just, I don't know what is up with Rickard today. I don't know if he's sandbagging for the rest of the season or what's going on. Westwood back in the 12th, helping that prediction of him not winning this race. Check out those sets, 1-800-KYLE-STINKS.com. Coming around to lap 55 of 80, the 22 machine gets a little squirrely whirly. These guys having fun with the 22 machine. Looks like he's trying to make a move. We got another caution here. Is there another caution? No. 25 laps remain. .24 laps remain. .24 to go. Should have caution came out. It did not. It did not. 23 to go. They're bunching up here. Dave Hunt out in front has Randy Cornwell on his tail. You know who's not, though? Joe Stetson, Kyle Westwood, or Scott Schroeder. Let's see if Dave can pull something off here tonight. Be a solid run for that 67 machine. What in the world? Dan Stevens sitting in 8th place. 22 to go. Does he have one pit on him, or I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. He pit last. It was lap 50. I don't know if that 57 machine, he may be able to make it here. A little strategery by the 57 machine. Get himself a top 10 here tonight, possibly. Dan Stevens with a good run here today. Got to give a little credit where credit's due. He's in front of Joe Stetson. For Machine to Tanner Thuse in the meantime, going to look to the low side here, the 22 of Randy Cornwell. See if he can't get something working down there, trying to work it out and around. Work it out and around. You know what I mean, Gabe? They're getting awfully spread out there. Awfully spread out. Want to spread out through the track. They're bunched together, but spread out through the track. It looked like 3-4 wide. I guess I should have explained my reasoning for the words there. The 22 machine at Cornwell looks like he wants to do something. Let's go inside that cockpit there with Mr. Cornwell and see what he's seeing. Bossler pushing his way around there. It looks like we got a battle for the front as Tanner Thuse going to work out. And around Dave Hunt can't clear him quite just yet. Oh, goodness. Goodness, that looked close. Battle for that lead still ensues here in the front for Machina Tanner Thuse. Getting a little inched out there. Just tiny little inched out. Tell you, who fell like a rock is Kyle Westwood. My goodness. Three wide here for the lead. Still battling it out. $14 laps now remain. Excuse me, 15 laps now remain. Pepper Will out in front. Side by side they go. Jonathan Woods getting into the mix here. Throwing his name into the playground. 13 laps remain. It's so exciting. So exciting. These guys just giving it their all here. Dan Stevens. Let's see what it's like to be right there at the back of this front pack. Her cars everywhere. It was mayhem. It was madness. It was Armageddon. That's what he's thinking. There was a firefight. That's what I'm thinking. You know? If you know, you know. You can see that battle out in front still. Bustler out there somehow. Ryan Stewell. It's out in the front. Tell you who's not. Joe Stetson, Kyle Westwood, and Scott Schroeder. They are not. Westwood just one spot ahead of Mr. Schroeder on the lead lap here tonight. They sit 14th and 15th together forever. 11 laps remain. It looks like they're going to stop Rickard from winning one here in the playoffs. Who's he going to be? That front pack kind of falls apart. They get in a line, I should say. They don't get so spread out through the track here, trying to help each other get into that pack again so they can battle it out for that one last go round. You better hold on to it, 57. Your ECRS driver of the day, the 57 machine, if he can hold on to it. I won't put it past him that he's going to try to push it up to the front. He's going to make a move. He's going to throw it in. He's trying to get that podium. He saved his tires. He's on a climb now. So far, so good. Only one caution here today. Gotta give him credit again where credit's due. They meet up with the 74 machine of Schroeder. Oh! Like a little contact there with 7 to go. Mr. Plow up there. Mr. Plow in the midst of the front field. Stillwell going for the lead here. Mr. Bustler holding it nice and steady. Bustler holding steady at the moment. Nice and steady. Next time by, it'll be 3 to go. Stillwell trying to close it in, but it looks like Bustler may have it done. Daniel Stevens going for a top 5. Hashtag driver of the day. The 57 machine showing some gusto. He'll never want to leave Auto Club. He will never want to leave Auto Club. Woods gets around Stillwell there. 57, he's trying. He's pushing. He's doing everything he can. Give him the nose. Give him the nose. Stillwell into the pits. Two laps remain. 57 throws it on down. Can he clear the 22 machine up to the top side? You see him let off quite a bit right there. Back up at the front, Jonathan Woods. Good ways behind Will Bustler for that lead. Dave Hunt holding steady, looking for that podium, and it looks like the 57 may have given up the old ghost, as they say. White flag in the air, Butt Kicker Gamer Pro. Immerse yourself in the game, feel what you've been missing with the Butt Kicker Gamer Pro. It's the new one out there. Check it out. Looks like the 22 going to complete that around and stay into the top 5 at a jolly old time for the 57 machine, finishing in 6th place here tonight. We'll never hear the end of it. You got to give him driver of the day. And predictor of the day goes to Tommy Boy here. Will Bustler finishes ahead. Jonathan Woods, Dave Hunt. We'll round out the top 3. Let's chat to them, see what they got to say about their run here today. Dave Hunt, you got a copy.
I got you.
It wasn't easy to get up there, but you did it. You made it happen. You were able to hold on to 3rd place here today. Was it all in the tires, or what was it today?
Yeah, the way you run the line here and fuel.
Saving some fuel. There you go. 67 machine. You just had to start back there. You were in a little bit of traffic. Did you think to yourself after the end of this one you'd be sitting here in the top 3?
I was trying to go for the wins.
He's trying to go for that's why we love Dave Hunt. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
He said I was trying to go for that win, but I have to settle for P3. Oh, it was a great race, Dave. You did a great job. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Yeah, I appreciate it, Sean. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Guys in this league here, thank them. Man, that was good, clean, fun racing. The league owners here, you up in the booth. My wife for letting me do this, all the family, friends that watch, and all the fans out there, and my sponsor, Digital Race Engineer.
All right, Dave, thank you so much.
You bet. Thanks.
Great job there by Dave Hunt. We'll move in. Talk to P2. Jonathan Woods, number 2. See what he's got to say. That's all I got to say about that. You know. I guess we could just hop in and talk to both of them. Jonathan Woods, you got a copy?
I got you loud and clear.
The number, you telling me something? You saying I'm yelling?
No.
I'm joking. The number 2 doing a great job here today. You know, it's been a little bit since we've seen you out at the top, and what a place to be here. Great run for you. Very consistent here today. A well-deserved second place finish. Run us through it.
Just basically just saving tires, just run the bottom. What Will told me, and it worked out pretty good for him too.
I'd say it worked out for both of you there. It seemed like there was always a car in between you. You guys didn't really get to work too much as a teammate, did you?
Well, we did during that second run a little bit, I'd say. But yeah, most of the time it was one in between us.
Well, it was a very consistent race, like I said. Awesome to see the 2 machine back up here. Jonathan Woods, congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Will, being a good teammate. You know, nice to see him win. And thanks Checkers and Records for the broadcast.
You got it. Thank you for the kind words, sir. We move into the first place finisher, Mr. Pepper. Will, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, Sean? How's it going?
Oh, fantastic. Yourself?
I'm doing all right, man.
That was a great run out there. You had a battle. Like I said, nothing was given here today. A very tough one. It looked like it was a very fun race out there today.
Oh, yeah. No, it's these cars here are a blast to run. It's just really being patient with the tires and weaving your way through the traffic. It gets really tight later in the run. So we had to work through that last group of cars there on that the last green flag. So it was fun. It was awesome.
Do you think, what was the strategy if that yellow flag didn't come out? Would that change it up a lot? What were you guys thinking?
That was $1 million question. So we had about 7 laps left. We were definitely going to come in and get green flag. We were going to have to take tires there. We weren't going to make it without them. So it was a bold strategy there at the end to take 4, while everybody else, a lot of people took fuel only. I came and topped off the last 2 laps under caution. So I definitely think that helped and came out strong.
You were able to push it. Did you run out there at the end, or were you guys just trying to put on a show?
I mean, I thought I ran out, but I don't know. It definitely sputtered across the line.
I've been there before. I saw Woods catch up. I was like, no way he's going to do it. But it was a great run there. Congrats to you. A fantastic win. I think that this is the second win of the year?
Yeah, man. Charlotte and then Auto Club.
There's somebody that's going to take Ricker down. It's the 45 of Will Bustler. Getting it nice and hot here, coming to the end. What a run. Congrats to you, 45. Pepper, Will, who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I just want to thank you. You do awesome as always. VW Sports 1, Checkers and Records. Hopefully you get everything straightened out there. Hope, everybody enjoyed the show. We appreciate everybody watching every week. Thanks to the league admins. Thanks for the team. Jonathan, Ross was in our ear too. So we got the whole crowd here today.
Oh, Ross! Oh, you got to give Coca-Cola thanks then.
Oh yeah, thanks. Coca-Cola
big thanks to Coca-Cola out there.
Yeah.
Any new products coming around Christmas? He needs to touch in on that.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to see Ross back. What a run it was! Congrats to you guys on a fantastic 1-2 finish as a team.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
You got it. That's all we got for you guys here tonight. We'll just make sure they know that my predictions were correct. Hey, Kyle, real quick
Alrighty.
before we get off, you are live. I made 3 predictions here at the beginning of the race. They all came true. The 3 predictions were, number 1, that Joe Stetson would not win this race. That came true. Number 2 was that Scott Schroeder would not win this race. That came true. Number 3 was that Kyle Westwood would not win this race.